After wants to keep running, the side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis, the Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally doesn't really do much against the Clinks in the laning stage, especially with the Shadow Demon to guard it. So they're gonna go Spirit Breaker last pick. Well, if you can't get one of the other spirits,
right?
you're gonna break that. The Void Spirit with Mariano Spirit Breaker. Peep.
Dota 2.
Kara dropping low. Pop. Die trying to walk his way out. Dismar is just trying to keep them away. Now does have his Shadow Poison, but is not going to use it. Instead, Kara is running away in the trees. He's keeping Parker from farming anything, but First Blood definitely does help to make.
This is really good for Pride because now they're going to control the equilibrium here in this lane. Unless Die dies, then it's awful.
So not again, Kara. On the run, gets stunned up in the process. Still alive, but eventually does get taken down. Dismar rotates back.
Bro is, a cheese hero for a reason. We didn't really get Huskar right, but we were definitely in the cheese territory there. Ara though, will he become cheese for Parker's Gyrocopter?
Oh, there's damage coming in. Prada needs to be careful because Tao rotates in, but there's PP. In comes PP, gets a big fat arena. However, they do lose Dismar in the process. PP almost takes down Kara, and Tao keeps him alive, but the tier 2 Tao. While in the meantime, mid lane PP is gonna get jumped, takes a lot of damage. Arena gets dropped, but PP now can get the spear off, gets the stun going, but the disruption save from Dismar, and PP gets taken down on the low ground. Tao is just gonna be able to walk away. Dismar will have to pay the price in return, or will he? He's very low, and he's actually going to stay alive. Tao, the turnaround comes in, dominating streak. And it looks like they're trying to walk up the high ground. Dismar is the first point of contact, spots him out, disruption, walks away. The stun coming in, jump onto PP, takes a lot of damage. PP is just going to get bursted down, gets the arena spear going, Mystic Flare. Tao is going to lose his life, but Prada and the gang on the run. Pamplona is being chased, bugs on him as well. The Shikuchi is there. Mariano, can he disengage? Has another strike, but no charge for a couple of seconds. Kara even has a Ravage in case it's necessary, but Mariano should just slowly but surely get taken down. And a 4-for-1 trade. Mariano top lane, but he does have a TP and a charge available. Kara drops a Ravage immediately, though. TP still have to come in. Arena gets thrown out. Dismar disrupts himself just in the nick of time. Aetherun controls Parker. Parker's in trouble. However, the Mystic Flare comes out. Tao is going to get charged, and Tao is done for. Very early Ravage. The chase continues on. Nether Strike. Dismar's going to be held in place. Kara's on the disengage. Everyone trying to run away. Pride is losing this fight heavily. And Kara, does he get the TP out? Spear will interrupt the TP, and the smackdown comes in. That's a big triple kill. He didn't.
Even gets a Vembrace. So both teams with huge power spikes, but no Ravage. So I think they might just have to give up this tower.
It happens with Kara taking a little bit of tickle damage from Parker. In the meantime, Mariano getting jumped on the side. Tao, disruption save comes out. Spear not going to be able to connect, but Tao disengages quickly. Mariano Nether Strikes pretty much nothing. In comes Park with his BKB charging forward, but immediately goes for the TP out. Everyone trying to get out of the fight, but Janek is still lurking about, and that of Infinity, but they don't.
Look at the position of Infinity. They're like, okay, should we do something?
Please don't kill us.
I think they're going to be late.
Oh, they smoke up themselves, so smoke v smoke shenanigans. Janek rotating around. The problem was they didn't have the bugs for Roche. Now they throw it out, the charge comes out, they get control on Janek, but finish off Roche. Why are you charging forward? Oh no, this could go horribly wrong for Pride. They need to be careful.
God.
Now doesn't actually have the damage to take down Roche. There's going to be even the wall being thrown out. Still the Aegis. Parker picks it up. Ravage gets blown by Kara, but the BKB holds. Keeps them alive, no damage coming through. Disengage attempt from Kara, but he's going to get taken down, and that is huge. That is massive. Pride did not know what they wanted, and it bit them hard. Charge for Mariano, knocks him back. Tao speared up, and that is the Void Spirit gone as well. An absolutely gigantic engagement for... Oh, gotta be careful. They're actually going to try and turn it on towards Parker. A lot of damage coming in from now. Pops the BKB, but the Bara does have that Ags, of course, so it doesn't matter whatsoever. Charging Bara coming through. Shadow Blade. Brrr, brrr. And boom! Double stunner comes out. Gets the control. Ravage in return. Parker does pump out a lot of damage. They're trying to disengage. Dropping very low. Dropping everything. Tau getting controlled. Nether Strike actually is going to be on a different target, but they are losing everything. Another charge from Mariano, and I think that is getting close to the problem.
Ooh, nice blink out, but they get the disruption.
Now he's got to be careful. Charge coming in, but he walks away. Doesn't pop his BKB. They tried to bait it out. And now he doesn't actually have the attack range because he has a different level 20 talent and doesn't have very low, quickly, sorry, can they rush into the pit? They're a bit too slow to respond, and Mariano's just keeping them at bay. Roche is dead, and that is going to be a couple of pieces picked up. 3 Ags to be equipped as well for the side of Infinity, and they're just too slow. G-Pride making the exact same mistake of not responding in time.
And it was just abused by Infinity.
Ball down. That was a lot.
Yep.
Well, that is looking to just be straight up megas for Infinity right now. A lot of damage coming out from now. Takes down the Ogre in one burning barrage. Only missile gets returned, but he's going to get stunned up in the process. There's the Ags time lapse. Now will have to deal with megas. It's still Parker's still just making sure megas get secured in the process. Now he's going for the fight up against the rest of G-Pride. Spear comes out. Tau dropping low. Ravage gets blown. They get the first Aegis taken care of. Pipi has the Aghanim Scepter, so he's going to just throw his Shield Warriors in front of him while Parker disengages. Can they get out? The charge coming forward. Mariano, BKB. He's going to get Demonic Purge slowed and taken down. So they find themselves a couple of big kills. They even find Parker on the retreat. Parker's going to get caught out and will lose his second life. Of course, there are megas coming in, but it's a full team wipe in favor of G-Pride.
Okay, where's the tide? Oh, he has refresher. All right, this is big.
Oh, there's the triple call down again. Try and get them away from the tier 4s. Arena gets dropped. They're actually just trying to make sure it all gets taken down. The Clinks is in trouble on the side. Disruption save coming out. Where is the Weaver to keep him alive? Actually, now they find themselves a kill onto Pamplona. They're going to go back in, hold them in place. Parker might lose his life here. Ravage gets blown by Kara. That's the second one. Tau keeps himself alive. The Ancient is possible to be under siege. Parker might lose his first life here. And then his second momentarily as well. Pipi's on the run. There comes Prada with the stun lock. Unrefined Fire Blast. Can they stay alive in the process? 2 buybacks on one side, 1 on the other. Kara is taking a lot of damage, but they got to be careful. The Ancient is dropping very quickly. No chance to keep it alive for the time being. Jenik is also finished off, and that is going to be the Ancient gone and finish Infinity. They managed to take the W. Yes, indeed. They focus it down, and that is it. If Bloodseeker could technically be the offlaner, wouldn't be too surprising. Get a different safe. But what would you get? I mean, that is not the hero I would have expected. That is a very weird hero.
It is stun, lockdown, which... So nothing actually popped up last year. Maybe it was like a year and a little bit more. Reddit, unfortunately, it's not great at filtering posts that are more than a year.
Oh, well, it's beside the point. Maybe someone randomly in chat knows exactly what I'm thinking about, but I doubt it. Jenik, though, dropping low underneath the tower. Why is G-Pride even here is my big question. Like, why are they both diving the tier 1 tower towards top and now just taking a
game where the lanes for G-Pride are going pretty well. Also, off lane for G-Pride.
Prada gets the bash in on King Tekka, but it's still going to be the kill. Actually gets a smack onto Parker, and with the armor reduction, he's on 0 armor right now. Parker takes a lot of damage. King Tekka turns around, and the kill for Dismar. TP Pamplona will be able to get the catch onto King Tekka, who is still trying to disengage. Does he juke? No, he does not, because Pamplona quickly cuts down the tree in a very uncomfortable position.
I mean, this is already a much better performance from G-Pride, because what really happened that game was Parker got a free game and Kara didn't really have one. Now you have this Luna dying with King Tekka being a part of it. So
now diving again. Tornado does not connect. Jenik will be traded at the very least. This tower does a bit too much, but they really love diving the tower. Live barely turns around onto Tau. Dive more towers, guys. Oh, so close. PP's still alive. Has a tornado in a sec. Does he get it? Oh, he does, PP! Oh, the urn doesn't do enough onto now. So close, but he still finds the kill on the puck in the process. Prada dies bottom lane. Pamplona kicks King Tika underneath the tower where he takes a bit of damage, but King Tika should be just fine. But onto Tau from behind. There's no ward in the area, though. He already uses Invis. The charge is going to connect. Tau is going to get pushed back. But the silence onto PP is a bit problematic. Dream Coil gets thrown out. Nonetheless, the kill comes out. Dismar and Janek pretty much out of mana. Snap the coil. Spirit Breaker a little bit too far. Sunstrike's not going to connect, but there is the Seeker of Blood. Now comes charging in. Goes in for PP, gets himself a kill, and Pamplona is going to be chased down in the process. He's trying to get himself a kick, but Dismar sidesteps it easily. Even Shikuchi's into Pamplona just to add insult to injury. And that is exactly what happens, because now gets a big double kill. He's on 5 kills already on the greatest target. Catch it, roll in. Now is going to get slowed down, but he gets a rupture onto Pamplona. However, that means that there is a Bara being able to continue his charge. Pamplona will lose his life. Bara ends his charge. Dream Coil comes out. They're completely stuck in a tough spot. And that is going to be a triple kill picked up. G-Pride surprise Infinity with a 5-man rotation towards bottom. Fiend's Grip onto Parker top. Janek holds him in place. And that is Parker Luna down for the count as well. Went for the silence duration on the puck. Huh. Normally I see the illusory orb distance. Those silence durations
I guess
pretty
Evoker
nice.
it's amazing. Like, he's all about casting his spells.
Prada going in, taking a lot of damage, but PP doesn't have a way out. Doesn't have any spells to use. Gets silence, gets taken down. Another kill picked up for G-Pride.
Oh, is he gonna tank this smoke gank? Oh no, Pamplona is
Misses the kick, but there's going to be Parker with his ult. Pops the BKB. Now he's going for the right-click fight, and Parker's actually losing that quickly. Now his own BKB and right-clicks are a lot stronger. And they find the 1-for-1 trade. That's a trade they'll take any day. Yeah, we lose.
Like the Bloodseeker has the advantage once he has that pressure already.
Charge. Getting the catch onto Janek. Tau, Dream Coil in return. Mariano trying to get the shot in, but the Fiend's Grip holds Parker in place, and again Parker is dead. King Tekka with the Echo Slam. Dunk coming in, looking for more. Nightmare leaves the Spirit Breaker in place, but there's the rupture, and PP will not be able to run away from this very scary Bloodseeker. He's trying to deny himself towards the neutrals, but it is Gorillaz-Pride fighting for that position. Dream Coil leaps forward. Not very busy, but there's even a fight on the other side. Janek getting Eclipse upon. Sunstrike comes out. Janek's going to stay alive. Janek's going to get taken down, but Parker, he's going to be the next one following in towards the grave, because they're all just absolutely in turmoil here on the side of Infinity. They find one, but then they lose just way too much.
Away, so the Invoker has to be patient there. Wait for the pushing to end before he presses that Cataclysm. Oh, can they burst this now Bloodseeker? I don't think they can.
Close to his BKB, so very close. That was going to get... Actually, it's the charge going in towards the back. Parker pops his BKB, trying to pump out damage, but now just is so fast. Nice strike coming in, but it's not going to be enough. They already lost 2, and they're going to lose even more in the process. Pamplona on one side being controlled by King Mother freaking Tekka. Can he disengage? Pamplona is trying to run away, but King Tekka's got that haste rune right on his heels, and that is a very dead Earth Spirit.
Because even if the Luna respawns, there's no BKB, there's no Eclipse. They might time.
Prada?
Yeah.
Okay.
This could be 2 lanes now.
Oh, the Cataclysm! What was that? So much damage. Can they get more kills? That was absolutely one of the most beautiful moves I've ever seen a Snapfire make. Well, they're looking for a catch here. They're smoked up. Smoking's broken. Shotgun back. Dismar. Try and lock him down. Echo Slam. Dropped immediately on top. With the Cataclysm from a Parker. He's just a sitting duck. Once now gets on top of her. And Mariano on the rotation. Nope, they won't be able to disengage that much. They lose 2 of their cores. The rest of the team trying to run away. PP gets out for the time being, but there is the Fissure Block. Yule Scepter. PP won't be able to disengage either, and they're just smacking him down. You know, there's not much more to say
with the team. So he's gonna have to deliver the same level of Dota in a different hero probably, or against heroes that are much better versus Shaker.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very tough one to guess. Even the question if he's gonna be there in game 3.
Oh,
Because Kyra could also, of course, be back if his issues have been fixed. So there definitely is going to be a game 3 because yeah.
Huge charge here from Prada. But, a little bit too late.
Not again. Prada not having fun on that position 5 Spirit Breaker. Dream Cold going for Parker. But yeah, Parker is just a sitting duck. Now he walks in, gets himself that one little tap in. GG gets called, and that is Infinity losing their first game in this Division 2 DPC at all. So they don't manage to secure a clean sweep, but
a Leshrek, I don't mind a
okay. He's gonna show us how you play Voker, and if he's good, it's gonna be Exort. I can just keep hoping.
Cancel the south. Oh, nicely done.
The creeps get first blood.
King Tekka.
The only one that is slightly struggling in the laning phase is the Shaker of King Tekka, bottom lane. Actually, in mid, Tau in trouble. PP, triple dive bomb, goes in for the kill. Tau is going to get taken down, and PP does manage.
Oh boy, here you go. And now it's Prada.
King Tekka, God, double kill. Thank you very much. He's going to rush again that Blink Dagger. Maelstrom, as you mentioned. Oh, actually, top lane. A lot of damage coming in onto now. He's in trouble with the rotation coming out from the Dawnbreaker. Now he's going to get caught inside the arena. So low on the Infinity players. King Tekka can't get on top of them just yet. Wants to get the Echo going, but will instead have to suffice with just right-clicking down his opponent. In case it's needed, he drops the Echo, and indeed, he couldn't reach him in time. So he
pressured to make these moves.
Infinity smoked up. Blink Arena onto Tau. Fissure Block comes in. Tau trying to stay alive. The snowball save comes out. Mariano gets blurred out of existence. Prada comes in with the double stun and gets himself a big kill. There's the meta from now. A little bit late to the party, but the echo from King Tekka, the absolute beast coming in.
Ideally doesn't have fire, but Volker is very good.
Cookie stun comes out, gets it onto Mariano. In comes Prada's dip as well, but Janek, he's going to be the second one to follow suit. Aisha's block is not going to connect onto Parker, but Janek, he's definitely a goner.
They can't go for moves like they did in the past.
Both sides spotting each other out, snowball in, but Parker still has the Aegis, and that is going to be the Tuscaroo gone. Blink Arena, Spear does not connect correctly on towards the real TV, but the Arena is keeping him at the bay, but the King Tekka Echo Slam coming out, gets himself a big kill. Needs to find that Fissure Block as well. Pamplona walking up the high ground, but the big spear holds King Tekka in place. Sunder comes through from now. They force them back, and now will be able to disengage underneath the tower, or so he thinks. Gets himself rooted up, but turns around with a lot of damage. The problem is he's running out of everything. Has a magic wand, can't pop it, and it's almost a full team wipe right now. Tau's trying to stay alive, but the dust comes out. Mariano, they find the control. The Tusk is trying his best to keep him alive, but will be found out as well. And an ultra kill comes up for Parker.
But I do hope he actually keeps it for the fight, because you don't want to test her.
They find PP, but the heal comes out. PP's going to stay alive, pops the BKB. King Tekka uses Echo. King Tekka, does he get rooted? Yes, he does. Rip the Tekka. The king is dead. Long live the king.
They have vision of you. TP from
does have a Sunder still, but Parker, does he have the damage? Comes to jump. No. There's going to be the big fat heal coming through. He's still shackle shotted again by Pamplona, and he dies. Had a BKB, decided not to use it. Decided not to use the Sunder. Put him in a very tough spot. Nullifier finish up on the TA as well. Dismar trying to run away, but he can't stay alive in the process. Tau does have his BKB done, but
Roche spawns in 30, so looking very bright for Infinity right now.
Oh, Dismar, run away. Parker actually very aggressive, but like, what does he have to fear? He's got his level 25 with the refraction charges.
There they go.
They do just too much damage. Parker's going absolutely nuts. He's making his mark here. Okay, that's now enough.
Sorry. Yeah, Roche is. Oh, I mean, they're afraid.
It's an Axe Roche. I mean, one bad
It's
fight.
now or never.
Oh my god! Well, there's the jump onto now pops his BKB, and he's about to die. Mariano, give me the Sunder. He uses it onto Dismar to stay alive, but he doesn't have a second BKB, and he's just being right-clicked out of existence by Parker. Peter Parker going ham, shackle shot onto Janik, and I think that is about it. Almost has 1,000 net worth per minute. Actually has more than 1,000 net worth per minute. Pretty decent.
Poker's up.
No metamorphosis available for the TV. They go in, shackle shot though. Oh, the big shackle! Immediate arena spear, and that is everyone now just has to run away. Gets the Sunder off onto Parker, but you know, you Sunder a hero that has the Aegis regardless. Buyback came out. Echo Slam from King Deca pops the first life. The problem is that second, and the shackle shot. Pamplona! He hits every shackle shot necessary. Tau is on the disengage, and that is it. That is the GG. The timeout, the PM added in, just a little bit of toxicity to finish off this Division 2 of South America.
I mean, I don't blame Infinity, right? They were.